Hey, hello everyone. So we are back with streaming after a small pause and good to have you here. तो आज किदम्बी श्रीकांत का राउंड ऑफ 16 मैच चल रहा है. He defeated Lee Zijia, the Malaysian straight sets in round of 32 and now trailing 5-11 against Kante Tsuneyama of Japan. So Tsuneyama is playing in home conditions.
Hey, hello Hussein. Hello legend. Sorry for being a bit late. Thanks Ankur. Thank you so much. And news for everyone, we'll be streaming Rohan Bopanna's men's doubles match at 9:50 p.m. So those who like tennis, please join. Those who don't like tennis, you can also join because tennis is a very interesting game. So that is going to happen at 9:50 p.m. tonight. Unfortunately, Lakshya Sen is out of the tournament. I did not follow those matches, but he lost against Kenta Nishimoto of Japan. And now Srikanth is trailing a bit against this Japanese, Kanta Tsuneyama. He played well. Tsuneyama has played well in the 2021 season, winning a Super 750 title against Shao Tianxian, the tournament being French Open. तो मतलब ऐसा कुछ ज्यादा करके नहीं दिखाया उन्होंने ग्लोबल स्टेज पे. Always has been in the shadow of Momota, but has a point to prove here because Momota is not that great in form. Kidambi, this match is being streamed on the VPN thing, which you're also using during BWF. So आप वहां पे देख सकते हैं. Hello Mallikarjun, welcome back. So we have Srikanth in the fray. HS Pranoy won against Low Kian Yu. So he defeated the former world champion of Singapore, जो इस सीजन में इतना फॉर्म में नहीं रहे LKY, but good stuff by Pranoy. After that heartbreaking quarterfinal loss in the world championship, 3-setter. So we have Srikanth playing here. He's trailing by 5 points currently. Tsuneyama is a right-handed player as opposed to Momota, of course. He has looked good till now. 13-7 है score अभी तक. Hi Sports Channel in the chat. Hello. Ankur has said hope Shrikant ko kata na chube. Nice one. We appreciate such comments involving puns. So thank you so much. A 5-point lead still for the Japanese player. It's now to 4 points. Mallikarjun saying, please guide how to watch it through VPN. Again, guide to VPN. So essentially, आपको क्या करना है यहाँ पे? You have to take a VPN. Like I'm using something known as Proton VPN. So you can download Proton VPN on your desktop, and वहाँ से आप लोग Proton VPN download करके you can choose Netherlands as the server. And once you choose Netherlands, you can go to YouTube BWF TV channel, and there you have quote for Srikanth versus Tsuneyama. So that's the basic process. Score being 14-9 now. Tsuneyama keeping his lead intact. That 5-point cushion over Kidambi Srikanth. श्रीकांत ने स्टार्टिंग में एक थोड़ा क्लस्टर में पॉइंट दे दिया. His opponent went 9-4 initially. तो Ankur is saying why Wood doesn't take broadcasting rights for all the courts, take it just 1 or 2 courts. Ankur, I have no idea, but they may have their reasons and reservations. So it depends upon them, of course. Hello, Manas Tiwari, welcome. So please let me know in the comment section if you people are interested to watch US Open tonight because we'll be streaming it. आज तक हमने कभी tennis stream नहीं किया है, so would you want to see tennis tonight? Like hear things about tennis, stories on it, India's performance, some Indian history in tennis. Sharan is saying Woot ऐसा IPL के साथ ना करे. Sharan, whatever I've heard about IPL till now, a lot of new things are going to come. कुछ ये आने वाला है, स्ट्रीम वॉच पार्टी आने वाला है, दोस्तों के साथ आप देख सकते हो, इमर्सिव एक्सपीरियंसेस, तो काफी सारी नई चीजें होने वाली है इस बार आईपीएल को लेके. नॉट जस्ट द ओल्ड ट्रेडिशनल स्ट्रीमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स और टीवीज वी हैव. Srikanth making a error there. It's 16-9 to Kante Tsuneyama. So Srikanth has struggled quite a bit in the first set. Needs to come back from here. I think this set is sealed for the Japanese, and Srikanth will try to make a comeback in the second one. अभी तक तो नहीं लग रहा, like to cover a 17-9 lead, to try is something I wouldn't suggest personally as well, because an 8-point lead in the first set of badminton game when both players are fresh, थोड़ा रस्ट रहेगा because errors वगैरह हमने थोड़े देखे हैं. Let's see how he comes back in the second set. Hi Vignesh, welcome back. Good to have you here. Sharan is saying any of the Indian players who got qualifying of US Open? No, in singles, our players did not qualify for the main draw. But we had Ramkumar Ramanathan in the men's doubles. He lost his first match, but Rohan Bopana playing with his partner Middle Coop, तो काफी expectations है उनसे. They did really well in Wimbledon, so we'll be having a cracker of a match tonight at 9:50 p.m. Prathamesh is saying Pranay really well. What a comeback! I did not watch the match, but yep, defeating LKY is always special. Has been a world champion before, but since then हमने उतना देखा नहीं है, मतलब वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप लेवल का परफॉर्मेंस नहीं देखा है. Essentially it's now 31 players playing playing various game matches of badminton to lose to Victor Axelsen in the final. Thankfully यहाँ पे Axelsen नहीं है, so all the 31 players stand a chance. The kind of domination that Victor Axelsen has shown during this tournament during this year has been unreal. 2021, 2022, so unreal stuff by Victor Axelsen of Denmark. We have all seen his performances. Manas is saying similar was with HS Pranay against LKY, but he made a comeback. Wow. But here we won't be seeing a comeback. It's already wrapped up at 21-10, so no chances of a comeback today. But we'll definitely see if Srikanth is making a comeback in the second set, because this is quite a thrashing. 21-10 first set harna thoda mentally bhi affect karta hai. So it's 21-10 to Kanta Tsuneyama of Japan in the first set. Round of 16 match. Srikanth of course winning against Lee Zijia before this, तो काफी expectation रहेंगे श्रीकांत से. But the way he oscillates has been quite confusing to watch, quite bitter to watch for Indian fans. One day he defeats a world champion, the next day he loses to not so heralded player from Malaysia whom he had defeated in the Thomas Cup. तो काफी मतलब एक श्रीकांत से अप एंड डाउन वाला परफॉर्मेंस देखते हैं हम लोग. Vignesh is saying, though Victor playing well, but he's vulnerable to fitness. Do you agree? No, Vignesh, I won't agree to that. Victor is actually doing things right by not playing in Japan Open. He's giving himself the rest. आप world champion हो चुके हो, आप अभी BWF World Tour Finals पे focus करोगे. There is no point in playing Japan Open right now. And once you understand that, it's the best thing. This is what Lindan used to do. I always use Lindan's example because you need to plan your tournament, and Axelson is not as young as he used to be, right? अपने पीक पे है वो, बट फिटनेस पे भी काफी फोकस करना पड़ेगा. और अगर मैं शरद कमल का एग्जांपल दूं, तो शरद कमल इज राइट नाउ 40 years of age and he is choosing his tournaments very well. तो हमने देखा कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स में he played fantastically, like 3 gold, 1 silver. Like he might be the second best TT player in Commonwealth Games after Feng Tianwei of Singapore. तो इतना शरद कमल को भी अपने टूर्नामेंट्स वाइजली चूज करने की अभी आदत हो गई है. He did not participate in the world championships which will be happening now. So that needs to be done. So everyone does that. Sindhu, so you might be thinking कि कभी कभी सिंधु कोई रैंडम सुपर 500 टूर्नामेंट में हार जाती है. It's not she is losing, she is taking those tournaments as a big tournament practice. कि आगे अगर ओलंपिक्स आएंगे तो आई प्रैक्टिस फॉर दैट, आई पीक ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम. दैट्स एसेंशियल, क्योंकि अगर आपको ओलंपिक ईयर में इंजरी हो गई या उसके पहले भी इंजरी हो गई तो रिकवर करने में हालत खराब हो जाएगी. So whatever Axelsen has been doing, I think he's planning for Paris 2024 a repeat of gold medals now. He wants to emulate Lin Dan, so I think he's doing everything correct. An early lead for the Japanese in the second set, and a lovely jump smash, but Srikanth recovers well. An error by Srikanth. It's 2-love to the Japanese. Mallikarjun asking, are these knockout rounds? Yep, these are knockout rounds. तो ग्रुप स्टेजेस वगैरह हम ओलंपिक्स में ही देखते हैं ज्यादातर के. बाकी एवरीवेयर इट्स ऑलवेज अ ड्रॉ ऑफ 64, अ ड्रॉ ऑफ 32, एंड देन वी see knockout games only. So group stages essentially in badminton is just I feel Devamit is asking, why are Russian players being allowed in US Open? So Devamit, that is because of US Open's call. तो विंबलडन हमने देखा था, it was a call taken by Wimbledon, and here it's the US Open, the Grand Slams call to take Russian players. Some of them even apologized of whatever has happened in between Russia and Ukraine. There was a slip by the Japanese awarding a point to Srikanth. Kind of a lucky draw bad for the Japanese player. Japanese का rank क्या है? युवराज दीप is asking. इतना खास तो नहीं है. कांता सुनेयामा is ranked world number 17 right now. So yeah, as I said, 2021 में उन्होंने एक फ्रेंच ओपन टाइटल जीता था, couple of titles in 18, 19. 26 साल के he has been around for some time, but ऐसा मतलब कोई बिग मैच थ्रेट प्लेयर नहीं बोल सकते इन्हें. Vicky is asking, who is your favorite badminton player? Vicky, favorite I've always said it has been Lin Dan, because when जब Lin Dan अपने peak पे थे, at that time I used to be an amateur badminton player. So I loved his tenacity, because like him I was not a very gifted player. क्योंकि हम देखेंगे ली चोंगवी वगैरह काफी gifted players है, they have those strokes. But Lin Dan had the tenacity, avoiding errors, taking the game deep. That's why. When is World Wrestling Championship? Sharon is asking. World Wrestling Championship is from 10 to 16 September. So, yep. Yash is asking why Ranki Reddy Shetty pair is not playing. Ranki Reddy and Shetty, again for the same reason as I mentioned, कि इतना बड़ा कैलेंडर होने की वजह से आपको टूर्नामेंट्स चूज करने पड़ते हैं. Injuries in sport is a very big thing, and you need to make sure you don't overexert yourself. Ranki Reddy and Shetty had a good run in the tournament, World Championship. So रेस्ट करे तो अच्छा ही है. Let them peak during, and they actually peak during big tournaments. योगेश is saying how to check World Wrestling Championship draws. योगेश, यूनाइटेड वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग पे आप जाके देख सकते हो, उनकी वेबसाइट है यूनाइटेड वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग, एंड आई थिंक इट माइट बी अवेलेबल ऑन विकिपीडिया एज वेल if you search the right keywords. Vicky is asking current favorite. I think Vicky, current favorite, I did not have one, but I watched Victor Axelsen play in the World Championships, and very clinical man. उसको हराना सच में मुश्किल लग रहा है. I mean, he has been phenomenal. Kunlavut Vidit Saran coming in as the new young generation kid. He got thrashed by Axelsen in the final. Like, it did not feel like a final. Only CTC I think gave Axelsen a bit of trouble in the semis, but CTC always loses in the semis. Speaking of which, HS Pranay अपनी अगली मैच चाउ टिएनचेन के साथ खेलने वाला है in the quarterfinals. Let's see how Pranay does. Good tap by Srikanth there. 5-4 to Kidambi Srikanth of India. Agnidipto saying PV Sindhu defeated Anse Young of Korea is a big thing to watch. Agnidipto, where did this happen? Please give me a tournament name, because Srikanth is sorry, Sindhu is not playing. Vignesh is saying Naman chill bro, maintaining this form till 2020 were very difficult. For India, if Axelsen does not maintain this form, it's great. But if he does, then he'll be a legend in world badminton. But for Lakshya Sen, it's not good if Axelsen डज नॉट मेंटेन फॉर्म, क्योंकि अगर एक्सेल्सन नहीं करेगा तो काफी बढ़िया ड्रॉ हो जाएगा टू वॉच एज अ व्यूअर, क्योंकि we have a lot of strong players, 7 to 8 players on the same level who can defeat anyone. So Pratham is saying, do you think Pranoy is quarterfinal player only? He has been a bit unlucky, but he has reached 3 semi-finals this year, so definitely not a quarterfinal player. युवराज बोल रहे हैं कि एक प्रणय है जो अपसेट पे अपसेट मार रहे हैं और एक श्रीकांत अपसेट पे अपसेट दे रहे हैं। यार युवराज ऐसा नहीं है यार, बिकॉज श्रीकांत डिफीटेड लीजी जिया। आप सबने सुना था लीजी जिया के लिए सच, आई मीन डिफीटिंग, नो स्किपिंग कॉमनवेल्थ टू फोकस ऑन वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप्स, लूजिंग इन वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप्स टू जाओ जंगपेंग। तो मतलब बढ़िया ही था श्रीकांत का फर्स्ट राउंड परफॉर्मेंस यहाँ पे। बट हाँ, थोड़ा ऑसिलेशन रहता है उनके परफॉर्मेंसेस, suddenly peak पे आ जाता है, suddenly starts losing. So yeah, that's bit of weird, like to see Srikanth oscillating like that. Debamit is saying if Axelsen wins another gold in Paris, then he'll become the GOAT, beating Lin. Then I think Debamit, he'll need more world championship titles along with that. But yeah, he'll have 2 gold medals and a bronze medal. So definitely will be rated at the same level. Pratham is asking, can Srikanth win medal in Paris 2024? काफी मुश्किल है, I mean Srikanth will have to push himself a lot because he'll be kind of old by then. So medal तो काफी tough लग रहा है. Even if he qualifies, that would be great. Because I think Indians, as far as I remember, we have had only one Indian. हाँ तो rankings में काफी ऊपर रहना पड़ेगा और we'll have only one Indian in the fray. Srikanth and Lakshya will have to maintain. Even Pranoy will have to increase in rankings. Pranoy will be playing the World Tour finals. He has done consistently well in World Tour matches. Satvik is saying Lindan has 5 World Cups and 2 Olympic gold. Yes, so quite a long path for Axelsen if he wants to become the greatest of all time. He'll have to be consistently good in World Championships. Yogi is saying United World Wrestling में draw कहाँ से देखना है? I have not seen the website till now. Just give me a second. But वहां पे ही मैंने एक बार देखा था, उन्होंने सीड्स दिए थे तभी, तो ड्रॉ अभी तक रिलीज नहीं हुआ होगा। नहीं, ड्रॉ शुड बी रिलीज, या ड्रॉ इज रिलीज्ड। Just give me a second for United World Wrestling Championships. Mallikarjun saying, can Sindhu defeat #1 seed Yama in Paris? Sindhu is good against Yamaguchi. So not one of the opponents against whom Sindhu loses and stuff, because हमने देखा है सिंधु को हराते हुए यामा को. But हाँ, let's see. Like I'm pretty confident Sindhu would defeat Akane Yamaguchi if she peaks well. How many qualify for knockouts in Olympics and what's the procedure? Prathamesh, for knockouts, it depends upon the groups. According to, let's say, men singles में ज्यादा player होंगे 64 वगैरह groups में, and then the top player from the group goes into the knockouts and वैसा draw गिरता है according to your seeding and rankings. But हाँ, group, because that's why we saw an upset. B Sai Pranith losing initially. Shreya is saying Sharat Anna will not play in World Championships. Yes, Shreya. How do you see Jinting? Quite underrated, said Vicky. No, Vicky. Jinting is not underrated. He is a youth Olympic gold medalist and quite overrated. Indonesia ने उनको काफी hype कर दिया है. Like Anthony and whatever they speak in the chat section of the BWF post. काफी hype है Jinting का. Personally, I don't find him that good a player. Sorry for that. But हाँ, like जितना hype है उस हिसाब से, yeah, youth Olympic medalist and has given some fantastic performances. Lost to Lakshya Sen in straight set at Thomas Cup. हमने वो expect नहीं किया था कि इतना जल्दी होगा. Tai has been a problem for Sindhu. True, Ankur. Tai's doing काफी problematic रही है सिंधु के लिए. So let's hope she's not in the draw. But Sindhu will have to defeat Tai at the end if she wants to win a gold at Paris. So they like it's badminton में Sindhu versus Tai and hockey में India versus Australia men's hockey. Quite frustrating to see currently. Vignesh is saying Lizzie Jia is getting heavy criticism in a Malaysian newspaper. अखिलेश यू कैन वॉच द लाइव मैच. ये लाइव मैच एज आई सेड वीपीएन पे चल रहा है, BWF टीवी यूट्यूब चैनल. क्विक अपडेट फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड. इट्स 11-9. Srikanth making a comeback here. 11-9 is the score, and he lost the first set to the Japanese. Soumya is saying Tai will retire before Paris. Let's see. I mean, Tai did some kind of degree, PhD, I guess, in the lockdown period. उन्होंने कुछ PhD वगैरह की थी चाइनीज ताइपे या ताइवान में. So Taizuing relies completely on her flicks. और वो फ्लिक्स ने थोड़ा सिंधु को ट्रबल किया है. Those flicks don't trouble Chen Yufei, who clearly has an upper hand over Tai, defeating her in World Championships, defeating her in the final of the Olympics. Vignesh is saying, can recent performance in Judo Cadet Championship can change Indian Judo? It should. और मैंने एक क्वेश्चन बनाया था, आप लोग या जो भी जुड़े हो हमारे साथ, if you have not watched the 12 question quiz along with some interesting anecdotes that I did on Bridges channel, you can definitely check it out. काफी इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चंस बनाए थे मैंने इंडियन स्पोर्ट्स इन 2022, क्वेश्चंस दैट कैन बी क्रैक्ड बाय यू, क्योंकि आप लोगों ने काफी इंडियन स्पोर्ट्स फॉलो किया है हमारे साथ. तो आप वो क्विज जरूर देखिएगा. नेशनल स्पोर्ट्स डे स्पेशल क्विज की थी मैंने 29th को, 3 days ago. And Srikanth dives, but it's 10-11 to the Japanese player Tsuneyama. हिंदराज सिंह, विथी जी लाइव सेशन ज्वाइन नहीं करेगी क्या? नहीं हिंदराज जी, सॉरी टू से, बट शी हैज अदर वर्क. आप जो भी वीडियोस देखते हैं ब्रिज में, मतलब अपार्ट फ्रॉम लाइव स्ट्रीम्स, विथी इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर ऑल ऑफ दैट, सो she won't be able to join live streams. It will be me for streaming all events. And US Open is happening at 9:50 p.m. tonight. Devamit saying, can you explain the Super Series format? So Devamit, actually it's a super, I won't call it super series format, but I think you're mentioning all the events. So there are a lot of events in the badminton calendar year. Those are Super 1000, Super 750, Super 500, Super 300, Super 100. आपका जो लेट्स सी रैंकिंग्स, प्राइज मनी, ये सारा उस पर डिपेंड करता है. लाइक 1000 के लिए प्राइज मनी ज्यादा है, द रैंकिंग पॉइंट्स यू गेट इज हायर. There are currently Japan Open, not Indonesian Open, Indonesian Open, China Open, and All England Open are Super 1000 events. We'll be having Malaysia Open 2023 as a Super 1000 event as well. India में Super 500, Super 300 होता है. सैयद मोदी इंटरनेशनल. इंडिया ओपन होता है जो अभी सुपर 750 हो चुका है. सो गुड फॉर इंडियन बैडमिंटन एज अ होस्ट. एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू लीव अ लाइक. मैं सिर्फ 8 लाइक दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे, एंड वी हैव 50+ पीपल वाचिंग. So please don't forget to leave a like on the stream, means a lot to us, and subscribe to the channel. Currently it's neck and neck, 12-11 in the game. Yes Amarto, इंडिया में नेक्स्ट ईयर 750 है, द इंडिया ओपन. सैयद मोदी इंटरनेशनल स्टिल बीइंग a 300 event. Priyanshu, like, he is making errors. I have no idea why, but now he played well. He got a point back, so 13-11 to Srikanth. Tsuneyama has been a bit fast in this match. He has been controlling the rallies a lot. You can watch this using VPN on BWF TV YouTube channel. So Srikanth hasn't been able to control the game यहाँ पे. Tsuneyama थोड़ा सा एक speed रखते हुए. That has been a bit worrying for Srikanth as well. शरण इज सेइंग, कैन वी होप गोल्ड फ्रॉम जेरेमी इन ओलंपिक? शरण, यहाँ पे एक थोड़ी दिक्कत आने वाली है. जेरेमी लालरेनुंगा की कैटेगरी निकाल दी गई है. एंड hey Yogesh, I did not find the draw in United Wrestling website. Currently it's only the seeds that have been given. पर अगर आप seeds देखेंगे वहां पे तो डिटेल में डिस्क्राइब किया गया है, एंड यू विल डेफिनेटली व्हेन यू रीड इट क्लियरली यू विल फाइंड आउट कि कौन फाइनल्स में खेलेगा एक दूसरे के साथ. सो we have Ravi Dahiya seeded second. He'll be facing Thomas Gilman in the final. So you can work it out from the seeds that you see. वो वेबसाइट के फ्रंट पेज पे अवेलेबल है. So those who are asking where can we watch it live, I'll reply for the final time. You can watch this using VPN, Netherlands server, go to YouTube and then BWF TV. You have the code number 4. So that's the process. I hope I've been clear. It's Srikanth against Kanta Tsuneyama. Lovely backhand smash, backhand tap, not a smash. 13-14. Srikanth falling all around the court. We have the sweepers coming in. Uh, Yogesh is asking women wrestlers medal expectations. Yogesh, it has always been Vinesh Fogart for us. Defeated अंतिम पंघाल अंतिम जो कि अंडर 20 में गोल्ड मेडल जीती थी, काफी हिस्टोरिक परफॉर्मेंस किया था, बट she was defeated by Vinesh being the experienced one. Good that we have options, but we'll have Vinesh Fogart as the best medal hope from women. Like Sakshi Malik is not playing as far as I remember. She has opted out. And one of the wrestlers who medaled at Commonwealth Games, Pooja Sihag, bronze medalist, she unfortunately lost her husband recently, so she's also not competing. Devamit is saying, Mallikarjun is saying, bro, pin it that how to watch from new viewers. Okay, Mallikarjun, I'll try to do that. Give me a minute. Folks, just give me a couple of minutes as I write down the instructions. Difference between 750 and 350, there is no 350 tournament. 500 होता है और 300 होता है. So, oh, we have Kanta Tsuneyama going into the lead 15-14. So, worrying signs for Srikanth. Just a second. Is to control 11 to 15. You have the Proton VPN and go to Netherlands server. That's what I am doing. So hope you understand. I've pinned the comment for those who are asking. A lead. Hey, sorry people. I was facing some issues with the internet, and Rahul is not there, so I'm controlling everything from my side. So really sorry. But I'm back. Hope you understand. So we have Srikanth giving up a 4 point lead now. It's almost over from the man from India. काफी झटके में points चले गए. So sad to see. It was 15 all and it has gone to 19-15 after winning against Lee Zijia. I expected Srikanth to go deep into this tournament, semi-finals, finals, hopefully. But as again, he has given us a, what can I say, surprising performance. Like आप कुछ expect नहीं कर सकते. Like what will Srikanth do? What will be his next move? You cannot predict. It's 0.15 now to the Japanese player. 1 point away from sealing this in quite a comfortable manner when you take a good look at the score line. So quite disappointing to see, honestly. We have only HS Pranoy left. तो कल प्रणॉय खेलेंगे क्वार्टर फाइनल्स में अगेंस्ट शाओ टिएनशियन ऑफ चाइनीज ताइपे. That should have been finished earlier, but Srikanth pulls one back. It's 16-20 to Srikanth. He has to save 4 match points. Jay is saying Kanta Tsuneyama is not even good. I think Tsuneyama is like Momota Nishimoto then Tsuneyama. So, like he's playing in home conditions, of course, but we expected more from Srikanth personally. This rally was quite weird, and Srikanth gives up the last point. It's over now. 21-10, 21-16 to Kante Tsuneyama of Japan. Kidambi Srikanth of India losing. We only have HS Pranoy left in the fray, India se. Ramanathan is saying concerned about men's singles player. All of them seem to be highly inconsistent. Some wins here and there not good enough for any tournaments. Ramanathan, that's true. But personally, what I care about is if you don't play well in the non-Olympic years 2022 2023, like you get those enough points to be ranked in the top 16 of the world. But personally, I feel that they should peak in 2024. क्योंकि श्रीकांत अगर आप देखेंगे उनका जो वर्ल्ड नंबर 1 थे जब पीक हुआ था ही वाज विनिंग लाइक क्रेजी. दैट वाज इन 2017 which was 1 year after the Olympics. अगर 17 वाला पीक या फॉर्म 2016 में हमें देखने मिलता, Srikanth could have even won a medal at the Olympics because he ran Lindan very close. So what matters and what Sindhu has been doing perfectly is peaking during Olympic year. So 2023 में ranking points काफी count करेंगे, but they have to peak at the right time. That is what is very very important here. So peaking in 2024 will be the key for Lakshya Sen. They'll have to remain injury free. It's okay if you don't play many tournaments, but peaking is the most crucial thing. And it was a small match. Like हमने 12 बजे streaming शुरू की थी and 12:37 we are almost done. Like not almost, we are done with the uh, matches. Meet Anshani saying where would Lakshya be if the rankings were unfrozen? Lakshya should be in the top 10. Definitely Lakshya should be in the top 10. Has raked some good points, but we also had other players. CTC always does well. I don't know कि हर एक tournament में semis में जाता है. So we'll have to take a good look after the rankings are unfrozen. And it's Srikanth. For those who have joined us now, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That's always there. But Srikanth has lost his match against Kanta Tsuneyama of Japan. So I think we are seeing the decline of Srikanth after the Thomas Cup high. Really sad to say this, but if he makes a comeback, यहाँ से अगर वो comeback करेंगे तो काफी बढ़िया रहेगा. But still, it's Vignesh is saying body language. Yep, even I was not quite impressed by the body language, to be honest. And Meet is saying feels like Pranoy could win Japan Open if he manages to defeat CTC tomorrow. Good question. So let's take a look at what awaits for HS Pranoy अगर वो शाओ टिएनशियन को क्वार्टर्स में हराता है. अगर वो शाओ टिएनशियन को क्वार्टर्स में हराता है तो ही विल फेस ईदर ऑफ ब्राइस लेवरडेस ऑफ फ्रांस और शी यूकी ऑफ China, who will be participating against some unheralded Wang Charawan of Thailand. Has been around since a long time, but he defeated Kunlavut Vidit Saran, जो कि of course अपने peak पे नहीं खेले होंगे. Had a 3-setter before a World Championship final run. So a Thai or mostly I think Shiyuki in the semi-finals. From the below half, we have Antonson or Tsuneyama. I don't think Naraoka should win against Antonson. वो हो गया तो काफी funny होगा. and Nishimoto against Wardoyo. So yes, Meet, you are right. अगर एच एस प्रणॉय सीटीसी को हराएंगे तो एच एस प्रणॉय should be able to win this title, and this would count a very very big title for एच एस प्रणॉय, especially after he lost in world championship. Has been consistent this year, 3 semi-finals, a quarter final finish at World Championship, but won't be enough. People are saying that he loses in the higher knockouts, quarters, or semis. Of course, helped us to win Thomas Cup, but this will be a great boost to Pranoy as well. क्योंकि अगर वो कल सीटीसी को हराएंगे तो he'll stand a very good chance at winning the Japan Open. So good point there. Thank you so much for saying, because Jay said finalist at Swiss Open too. Thank you for that, Jay. So yes, यही बात है कि श्रीकांत stands sorry, HS Pranoy stands a very good chance, and we have all the big players crashing out, of course, because of the World Championship fatigue and nothing else. So let's see how Pranoy does tomorrow. Or Samar is asking results. Samar, you can see on the screen. Not a good outing for India. Srikanth losing 21-10, 21-16 to Kanta Tsuneyama of Japan. 4 Japanese players playing here. So no, it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. 4. Okay. Momota, who has crashed out. Nishimoto is still there. Tsuneyama is still there, and Naraoka. So lot of Japanese in the fray in their home tournament. और रात को 9:50 10 बजे हम वापिस लौटेंगे. It will be Rohan Bopana and his partner Middle Coop in our first tennis stream. So it will be a first for us streaming tennis. हमने काफी कॉमनवेल्थ में अलग अलग स्पोर्ट्स कवर किए थे, लॉन बॉल से लेके विमेंस क्रिकेट तक. We have done some World Championship badminton streams. Today, a Japan Open stream in badminton as well. So Jay has said Ranki Reddy Shetty playing Vietnam Open next month. So we'll definitely follow Ranki Reddy and Shetty and do streams for that also. And tonight at 10 p.m., all the tennis fans in the house, even those who don't like tennis, do join for US Open. We have Bopana, who is a Grand Slam winner in the past. And if possible, if the timings are favorable, we'll try to do a Williams sisters stream if they reach the semis or quarters. And thank you so much for joining. And Kabir, Satvik, and Sairaj and Chirag Shetty are skipping tournaments because they have fatigue from World Championships and they need to choose well, वरना injuries का काफी scene हो जाएगा. So उसके वजह से वो skip कर रहे हैं. It's a plan according to their tournament calendar. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. We have 48 likes. Let's make it 50 for now for this stream, and we'll meet at 9:50 or 10 p.m. for Rohan Bopana's match. First tennis stream. So do join and keep up the support. Thank you so much, everyone.